welcome to today's video. We are out leveling the lawn, so I thought I would show you guys the process in case this is something that you want to do at your home, and also just give you some tips for maintaining a beautiful lawn. I personally am not a huge fan of grass. If I could, I would take it all up and plant other stuff, but my husband loves his lawn, and we do have little kids, and we do enjoy, you know, playing around, kicking the ball, doing water stuff outside. So we want to make sure that the ground is nice and even, the grass is soft, there's no weeds, everything looks nice. Have some good curb appeal for our house. We live in a suburban area where we have to maintain a certain amount of lawn. Maybe one day that'll change, but anyways, let me show you the process, and I'll give you some tips for just growing a really good Bermuda grass lawn as well as leveling. Okay, Emmy, what are we working on today?
We are working on some dirt. Daddy is scooping it out.
And what else?
I'm helping Mommy scooping the dirt so I can get some money.
Okay, awesome. All right, Mr. Boss, I have a few questions about leveling and maintaining your lawn.
Okay.
So what are we using to level today?
It's a 70-30 mix of masonry sand and some fine screen compost.
And what's the benefit of using sand versus compost versus both?
Well, the sand basically provides some structure to integrate into the soil. You know, the compost is going to break down, so you want something there to kind of hold it in place and give it some structure, and then just keep it level over time. You know, because if it breaks down, you have a lot of ruts in the lawn. Then when you mow, it's going to be uneven. You're going to scalp, and it's just not going to look as good.
And when do you want to level your yard? Like what time of year?
Really, pretty much just anytime the grass is actively growing. So we have Bermuda grass, so I mean warm season grass. Pretty much when you have daytime temps that are consistently in the 80s is a good time to level. But pretty much, you know, late spring to all summer, and even you can do some light leveling in the fall if the soil temps and daytime temps are high enough. But it'll bounce back fastest when it's hot outside.
there anything else that you want to be doing to make sure your yard looks its best over the summer?
Well, just kind of maintaining your watering, your fertilizing, and then the main thing is frequent mowing. So if you can mow twice a week, that is going to be very good. Unless you're mowing at really, really short levels, then you're going to probably need to mow 3 times a week, sometimes 4, but you can shoot for twice a week, great. That's going to make sure that you don't cut off too much of the grass blade each time you mow.
Okay, and then how often are you watering?
Well, right now, I'm not getting any supplemental rain, so I'm watering 3 to 4 times a week. It's about 100 degrees during the day, and but mostly I shoot for about 1.5 inches of water on the lawn per week.
And so how long, if you're watering 3 to 4 times a week, how long at a time are you watering?
Well, I think everybody's sprinklers are going to be a little bit different, but I kind of have my different zones set anywhere between 6 minutes and 12 minutes.
And then what's a tip on fertilizing? How often are you fertilizing in the summer?
Pretty much every 6 weeks or so, during the active growing season, which is basically from late March, April to September here down in Houston, Texas. But during the midsummer, say July, August, you may not want to hit it with too much nitrogen in your fertilizer, because it might stress the grass out a bit because it's already under a lot of heat stress.
And what do you use to fertilize?
I personally use the Yard Mastery flagship blend. So,
If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.